Now, the Nigerian Hydrological Services Agency has warned states to brace up for increasing rains in the next coming months, saying about 30 states of the Federation are likely to experience flooding this year. The Director General, Engineer Clement, while speaking to newsmen in Abuja, said already 15 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory, are already experiencing flooding and urged all the states to take precaution in order to protect lives and property. Engineer Eze expressed worry at the lack of preparedness by state governments, saying heavy rains in Niger, Guinea, Mali and Burkina Faso are yet to arrive Nigeria.
Not less than 15 states in Nigeria have been flooded or experienced flooding within their territories, including the FCT. In our prediction, we said about 74 local government areas in Nigeria will be heavily impacted, and 279 local government areas will also experience 1 degree of flooding or the other. And then that will be across 30 states minimum. As of today, we have not less than 15 states and the FCT. Going by what we have seen in the field, measuring the rivers in Nigeria, and our anticipation from the upper catchment of the Niger Basin, which is the other states, countries, we are being a bit, alarmed that by the time we are approaching into the rainy season proper, the flooding might aggravate. For instance, the rain coming down from, or the flood coming down from Niger, from Guinea, from Mali, Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, and even Benin, they are yet to arrive in Nigeria. In 2012, it was on the 20th of September that we had the highest volume of flood within Lokoja, September 29th. And we are still very far away from that date. So if we don't take precaution, the flooding might be too much. The states have so much to do with regards to preventing the level of destruction that is caused by flooding. But it is like most of the states are always being caught pants down, not having, being ready, despite early releases of warnings across the whole part of the country. So to my own mind, I'm not quite sure that we're even prepared, except maybe preparing to now do a kind of relief, mitigation after it has occurred.
We have identified environments that require to be dammed for certain purposes, either developmental, agricultural, generally, hydropower, and flood control, or put together all of them. We have them. So the federal government should look at them now as a matter of policy and isolate the ones that are more frequently flooded, those environments, so that they can start constructing such. We have the capacity to contain waters coming into the country for maximum economic use. I think we should be looking at that. And this will take care of flooding as well.